Yo, what's going on, people? My name is Aaron. As you can see, Valorant have dropped the second lot of icons for Ranked, which should be coming out very shortly, either tomorrow on Tuesday or Wednesday. And these are the icons right now. So they've been updated a little bit. They're a little bit more clean, a little bit more sleek, and they just look a little bit better. I mean, they're not overly too much better in my opinion. The only main difference is the biggest difference is Immortal, the fact that the colors completely changed. But if we're just looking at it, the colors pop a little bit more than they did. And the main noticeable thing is that the main rank has been changed, from Valorant to Radiant. And if you don't know what Radiant is, that's what the people are who have the powers, have the abilities, such as Phoenix. He's a Radiant, and pretty much everyone else is, besides like Brimstone. And so. This is what it is. It's not too much of a change. They do look better than they were, but they've not changed overly too much, in my opinion. So, yeah, I guess it's not too much we can really say about it, to be honest. They look better than they was. They pop a little bit more. Still not as good as, obviously, we're comparing it to League of Legends ranks, or even CS. But yeah, my favorite rank out of all of them is Immortal. I know some people like the old one, but I think it looked too much similar to the Radiant rank. But yeah, they dropped some other notes as well when they dropped this off. So we're going to take a look at them right now. So this is what they dropped. Valorant launch ranks and competitive. They dropped it today, the 22nd of June 20. So they start off by saying, hey Valorant competitors, ahead of global launch of competitive matchmaking during patch 1.02, we wanted to give you an update on what to expect when you queue up. So a huge thank you to all of you for the feedback during Valorant Closed Beta. Your input helped inform our next steps. So based on that feedback, we targeted a few areas to level up the competitive launch. On that note, it's worth saying that this rank system is living work in progress, so it's non-stop. So don't stop your comments. Expect us to continue to make improvements based on your feedback. So changes for launch, updated rank iconography, and top rank names. So that's what we just discussed. Easier to play with friends, we're going to get into that, and rank progression, we'll get into that as well. So we've already talked about the ranks, but what they were saying is that they knew they wanted to take another pass at the rank icons, and taking our feedback into account, they made the following changes. Clarity pass for rank colors, so it's easier to distinguish between each rank. So that's what I was saying about the colors popping a little bit more. Visual polish pass for each match rating. Okay, so we've not seen that yet. Oh no, we do see that. I didn't even notice that. So, right in between there, so you get the two. Oh, I completely missed that, so I'm glad we read this. So additionally, we still really like having our top rank be something unique to our game. Aligned with our IP, we decided to remove Valorant as the name of our top rank to help reduce potential confusion with the game versus ranks. Yeah, I'm glad they did that. We all said it, so it was obviously still going to do that. And they just said our top rank will represent agents of Fused with Powers, Snowdy, and Radiant. So I just said that as well. So they go on to say place matches and pre-mades. We really believe in Valorant team play, playing and competing with your friends. So we've made it easier to play with your teammates in placements, and we'll continue to work to further optimize for balanced matches, regardless of your pre-made size. This is an ongoing commitment from us, so they're just making it easier to play with our friends, even if we're a 5-stack. You can now matchmake with your friends during placements, even if they have a fairly large skill discrepancy to a certain extent. For example, if you're an elite player and your friend is still learning the ropes, our competitive matchmaking will still prevent you from being able to queue up in order to protect the competitive integrity and experience for other players in that match. So if your friends are, a bronze surfer and you're Radiant, you're not going to be able to play. We're also continuing to optimize our matchmaking to ensure that regardless of your pre-made size, you're put into a fair and balanced matches. By the end of the closed beta, we're narrowing it on matches of being about 50-50 fairness for the vast majority of skill groups outside of our most elite players in our top 2 ranks. For Immortal and Radiant players, we've made some improvements to our matchmaking, but we know that for this specific tier of play, there is still a slight advantage to being in a 5-stack versus playing solo in these top ranks. We are looking into tactics to help address this problem and plan to share more later this year. So it looks like they're still not doing too much for putting you up against 5-stacks and 5 solos. So hopefully they will do something more. They said later this year, so we might be looking at a few more months before they figure something out like that. So rank progression. In every Valorant act, which spans about 2 months, you'll have the opportunity to track your rank progress throughout the act. You'll have the opportunity to track your rank progress throughout the act. Oh yeah. So we'll start tracking your rank progress as soon as we launch competitive with patch 1.2 behind the scenes, and soon after we'll provide you with visible info on your match history and eventually in other locations in the client around your overall performance for that act. Okay, so I guess it's kind of similar to Overwatch, where you can click like Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, and go all the way back and see how good you did. So that would be pretty good. They then say rank progress, looking at stats, shows how you climbed in a rank over the number of wins along with your wins at your highest achieved rank. Okay, that's interesting. Beyond, we've seen a ton of demand for competitive related features that supports teams, in-client tournaments, fairer overtime handling, and more granular top rank comparisons, such as leaderboards. For now, we are primarily focused on getting competitive matchmaking globally launched, however, we do want to eventually address these needs. Our vision for the future highlights team play as a critical part of Valorant competitive ecosystem. We want to create the opportunity for all players to come together and compete at high stakes as a team, with hope that these team-orientated competitive matches will be memorable and rewarding events. Expect to hear more on this topic later in 2020. So the thing that stands out for me is that they're looking for features within the game that can support teams, fairer overtime handling, and in-client tournaments. So how cool would that be? You go in, you got like ranked, you got all that, but on the right side you've got like face it tournaments integrated. That'd be very interesting. But yeah, that's it. I just want to make a quick video just for all of you guys, just to show you what's actually going on, and just a quick update for the new ranks. And if you didn't get to see these notes about it, then just to let you know, I will be dropping another video when patch 1.02 comes out, because they made some changes to Viper that have been released as well. But I'll discuss all them when the patch actually drops, which will hopefully be on tomorrow, but I don't think it will. I think it will be on Wednesday now. But yeah, guys, I've been Aaron. You guys have been awesome. If you're new around here, please click the subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.